Hello guys, welcome back to my next life as a villainess and our beloved Lady Catarina class. And as we all know, she's currently with Ellen, but unfortunately we have to watch another love scene happening, which in my opinion was boring, I'm sorry. Lilliana and Ryle. Ryle, you're bad! Don't forgive him! Oh God, help me. And of course Cartoon is here. It's his channel after all. And let's hope he doesn't have to read today. Like we always hope, but the chance is high. And let's hope for a lovely romantic picture for Ellen. Ellen, I believe in you. Ellen, come on.
You can do it.
では、アビムを使って見張りを気絶させるのはアラン様と私が。
Oh yeah, right. He has that thingy for the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I remember. Okay.
お二人は薬品を間違って吸い込まないよう、ハンカチで口元を押さえながら部屋の隅にいてください。
わかりました。
Her mouth moved, but she didn't talk for me. Weird. We rushed to get ready and I put my hand in my pocket. However, I can't find a handkerchief. Crap, I don't have Anne with me, so I forgot to carry one on me. I freeze as I put my hand in my pockets. Lilliana giggles and offers me the handkerchief from earlier.
カタリナ様、よければこちらをお使いください。
Thank you. Boring. Help this relationship grow, not help your own. Selfish girl.
ありがとうございます。ってあれ、リリアナ様、またハンカチを落とされたようですが。
Pick up the handkerchief and offer it to her. Lilliana blushes after receiving it.
ありがとうございます、カタリナ様。
Lilliana bashfully accepts the handkerchief. Ryle is watching from the side and, for some reason, gasps suddenly it's his handkerchief or what he gave her or whatever.
それは。
Aha! There's something behind this. Oh no. No, I don't want to hear about the love story anymore. Come on, please. Oh no. This is just unfair to Ellen.
ってあれ、リリアナ様、またハンカチを落とされたようですが。
Upon Lady Catarina, it's Lilliana.
Okay.
Upon Lady Catarina's prompting, I realized that I dropped my precious handkerchief once more. To think I would drop it not once but twice, and in front of Lord Ryle.
ありがとうございます、カタリナ様。
Ma, this annoys me greatly to waste my time with this. I thank her and attempt to quickly retrieve it, but it is too late.
それは。
Sensing Lord Ryle's gaze, I slowly turn to look back, and our eyes meet. Feeling suddenly embarrassed, I quickly hide the glove behind me. Why do I have to do this fucking sidecar show?
Yeah.
I don't want to be booked at this cheeky shit gigs. Did he realize it was the same handkerchief he had given me at that time? Did he realize just how much I have cherished it? When I was young, I never liked to participate in family gatherings. The Werder family takes pride in their bloodline of magical prowess. This is true, even of the branch families. I was born into one of those branches and after all, never asked for it. I was born with the strongest magic powers in a generation. They're related, son. They're Alabamas. My parents had an influential voice within the family and intended to marry me off to someone else with strong magic. Then I might give birth to a powerful magic user who could be adopted into the main house. This was because the Curandere had no magic at all. If my future child had strong magic, they would take over the Werder family in lieu of Lord Ryle. That was my parents' plan. Perhaps they sensed it, or perhaps because everyone had the same idea as my parents, the boys my age often tried to approach me. I was hardly happy about it. I knew it was merely a stepping stone in their ambitions to gain status with the head family. I don't care! Firstly, I knew they held no love for me. They were just following their parents' desires. Though I was but a child, I already grew tired of my situation, family gatherings, but my parents were insistent. That day, the boys were making their advances as usual at one of the yearly held
いい
gatherings.
加減諦めてくださればいいのに。
Can't you guys give up already? Can we not? I want Ellen! To begin with, they only saw me as a girl with powerful magic. There was no way I would ever marry such thoughtless men, if only they understood that. As I tried to evade them, I accidentally encountered Lord Ryle.
ライル様。
It's my phone.
It activated at Ryle-sama?
Yeah.
Ryle-sama! Yes, I'm here. Is your phone called Ryle-sama?
No, I don't know what happened.
Oh my fucking gun. You know your phone is called Ryle-sama now.
What the hell? Why did it do that?
Lord Ryle's eyes widened when he saw me. He must have known my face, just as I knew his. We were relatives. And so I'd seen him from a distance at these gatherings from time to time. Oh god. I don't know how I should feel about that. She says we were relatives.
Oh boy, that's not good.
But the reason he recognized me, I guess, was because he knew well that Lilliana was the tool being used to push him aside. My parents would often disparage Lord Ryle in order to boast about my magic powers at these gatherings. It was extremely awkward to meet him, considering that. He had every right to be upset with me. I mentally prepared myself to be insulted, but Lord Ryle said nothing. Rather, he simply looked away, completely ignoring me. No one had ever done that to me before. In shock, I called out to him without thinking.
待ってください。
As I shouted, I remembered I had been hiding from the boys and quickly silenced myself. However, they seemed to have heard my voice. I heard them coming closer.
どうしましょう。
Let me be with Ellen instead of having to listen to your sideshow gig. As I looked around for a place to hide, Lord Ryle silently grabbed my hand. Without a word, he led me to a nearby room and hid me there. He probably understood my situation from my expression alone. Crouched beneath a desk, I heard the boy's footsteps in the hall outside. Oh my god, that's creepy.
なんだ魔力なしの役立たずか。リリアナを見なかったかってこんな能なしのいるところにいるはずもないか。
She's being chased by a girl? No.
ああ、品もないし魔力もない。本当にこいつ公爵の子なのか？
なんてひどいことを言うの。
The boys chaffed Lord Ryle with terrible insults and barbed words, but he never got angry or fought back. No, he plotted until he wanted to sell you all. Did you forget?
Yeah.
This lady, I swear. He endured everything without a word of complaint, holding everything inside.
まさかライル様はいつもこんなことを言われているの。
Well, he hates you all. Maybe that's a yes. Deep down, I already knew. I had heard so many foul-mouthed insults about him, a Werder with no magic at home as well. Lord Ryle likely had to deal with such insults every day. How did he really feel, doing it all whilst being completely alone? As I tried to imagine it, my eyes began to well up with tears.
こんなひどい。
Yeah, I don't care. I heard the boys leave the room, seemingly satisfied. There was maybe 2 boys and 1 girl though. Even though I knew they were gone, I couldn't leave my spot. Lord Ryle must have wondered why I didn't appear. He came to check on me under the desk. He seemed completely caught off guard to find me in tears.
泣いているのか？
ライル様の声初めて聞けた。
The silent Lord Ryle spoke to me for the first time. I felt the sincerity in the warmth of his voice. It was different from the boys my age, who were only interested in my power. Why did such a kind, selfless person have to be insulted like that? The tears would not stop.
だってライル様があんなひどい。
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep because this is boring. For the word, Lord Ryle quietly crouched down and handed me a handkerchief.
この人は
My heart was a torrent of emotions. I gladly accepted and wiped the tears streaming down my cheeks. Lord Ryle remained at my side while I did. He stayed until my tears had stopped. He didn't utter a single word the entire time, but I already knew that he had a kind heart. Yeah, and truly cared for others to put them into cages. That is how I fell in love with him that day.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yes, please end my misery. My womanly instincts have awakened after seeing their reaction. Lilliana hides her handkerchief from Ryle, who clearly seems to recognize it. There must be a special memory behind that handkerchief. I just know it. Can you focus on Ellen?
Yeah.
Søren, they're just sidecars stealing the show.
Yeah, get the 2 sidecars in a room together.
こっちの用意はいい。始めよう。って、何かあったのか？
Yeah, I got bored.
Nothing important.
これを見てもわからないとはまだまだお子様ですね、アラン様。
He's older than you.
You don't even understand your woman, Catarina. I don't.
Yeah.
You're a step behind.
なんだよ。
Pretty much.
Yeah.
いいえ、わからなくてよいのです。さあ始めましょう。
Finally, with that,
I got it.
finally our plan is put into action. Lilliana and I look over at one another, not in agreement. Then we let out a scream. That sounded so fake, so funny. Hallelujah.
なんだ？どうした？何があったんだ？
Just as we saw 2 guys come running in response to our screaming. Ellen and Ryle are hiding behind the door waiting. Then they each cover a guard's face with a handkerchief soaked with the atomizer.
Let me see the picture.
Is the picture you want?
Look at them.
なん？
The guards faint in an instant. Ellen's eyes provided shock after seeing the pirates collapse one after another.
すごい速攻性だな。
え
Some good shit,
え。
right?
ですのでアラン様も吸い込まないようお気をつけください。
Yeah, carry on.
分かってる。
Catarina's like this.
急ぐぞ。
Oh.
No. Ellen steals a weapon from the pirate. And that's how we leave our room. And have no single romantic interaction with Ellen. They throw away the handkerchiefs with the chemicals on it and run off. We're finally able to catch our breaths. Why are we throwing that away?
Yeah, put it in the pocket.
Yeah.
ああ、無事になんとか脱出はできましたね。
Excited.
ええ、でも今の騒ぎを聞きつけて誰か来るかもしれません。扉を閉めてここから動きましょう。
ああ、今のところ近くに他の奴らはいないみたいだけどな。
Ken looks around and puts the sword on his belt. He offers the other one to Ralph.
公爵、こちらを使うか。
いえ、申し訳ないのですが、 私は長剣を扱う心得はないので、かえって危ないかもしれません。
I'm sorry for this wording, but since this is a grown-up Switch, what a bitch! I would have taken the sword, and I don't know how to fight with a sword.
Okay. Step 1 in swordsmanship. Point your aim, go into other guy instead.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, oh no, it's dangerous. Oh god. Why are you both even here?
なのでこちらの
I
護
just
身用のナイ
imagine
フ
him
を使わ
tripping
せ
and
ていただき
stabbing
ます。
himself. Protective knife? It's just a bigger one.
じゃあこの剣は
Me.
Dual wielding!
Is she saying dual wielding?
Really?
アラン様が二刀流ですか？
She says dual wielding! Just imagine it, it's so cool. I'm getting excited and Ellen bursts into laughter. He then nervously looks around immediately to make sure he didn't accidentally alert any pirates.
お前こんな時に笑わせようとするな。
That would have been cool. Give me that picture.
Didn't do it to make him laugh though.
まあとにかくこれは置いていくか。
Oh, take it.
Ellen hurriedly opens the door and tosses the sword into the room. He then looks over at Ryle.
船の構造に関して俺たちは疎い。公爵の船だ。案内は任せていいな。
We're closing into the last chapter and Ellen, I mean, when
はい、もちろんです。閣下の部屋はこちらです。
he gets the short end of the stick in the story as well. We hide as we progress through the hallways, making sure not to be seen so we don't get caught.
向こうから来る。そこに隠れるぞ。
はあ、さすがに疲れた。
I think the right one is these.
そんな文句言う
Yeah,
な
there
よ。
he is.
ボスに怒られるぞ。
Some action's coming up.
Is it down?
言ったな。
No, so Phew, we did get caught.
今のうちにあちらへ。
ああ。
ってあれ？そういえばこういう時こそ隠し通路を使わないんですか？
そうですね。
Right behind you.
使いたいところですが、海賊に配置図を取られていますので、待ち伏せをされているかもしれません。
そういえばそうだったな。
No, so was.
ええ、あの狭い隠し通路で鉢合わせはあまりに危険ですから、ここは避けた方が良いかと。
なるほど、わかりました。じゃあ隠れつつ行きましょう。
We continue to sneak around the hallways. Ooh, new room. While
Yeah.
the pirates are lurking around, we all manage to not get caught and arrive at Seth's room safely. Why does he have such a nice room?
Yeah, what the hell?
He even has a safety boat outside.
Oh yeah.
中に人はいないみたいだな。みんな来ていいぞ。
We'll sneak in and quietly close the door. Finally, that was not sneaking, they were running. Finally, I've been holding my breath for a while. So this is how Seth's room looks like. The room has a different
nice.
aura than the passenger room we were in. Can't help but look around. It really has an office feel to it.
なんとか見つからずに来られましたわね。
She's doing a Sally.
Yeah.
Old throne, now we're getting caught.
Yep.
ああ。この部屋にも海賊の手が回っているかもしれないと思っていたが、どうやら今は誰もいないみたいだな。
ええ、残念ながら閣下もいないようですが、
No, so was.
小型艇も置かれたままのようです。 この部屋へは来なかったんでしょうか。
Is it the mirror on the left side? Oh, he's right. There
Yeah,
is still
yeah.
a small boat. Look around the balcony and then in the same direction as Ryle. There's his small boat tied to a dock. It's smaller than I anticipated. If we were to escape, if there isn't an island nearby, it's not like we can go anywhere. Worst case scenario, we get lost at sea.
しかしこの部屋にノーディン港の戻った形跡がないとなると、期待してたような手がかりも望み薄だな。まあ何にせよ、ここに海賊がいないなら好都合だ。先に魔法道具で救援を呼ぶぞ。
それでその魔法道具ってどれですか？
確かこれだったはずだ。
Alan touches a mirror-like object on the wall. This looks like an ordinary mirror to me.
これが助けを呼べるという魔法道具なのですか？
Why are you pointing out the obvious? Go into the closet.
Yeah.
ああ、この通信機まだ使われてないみたいだな。
Well, he doesn't want to call for
そんな
help.
ことまでわかるんですか？
He wants to sell you guys.
ああ、これは一回限りで使えなくなる魔法道具だからな。未使用かどうかすぐにわかる。
Just do it, Ellen.
一回限り？一回で使えなくなっちゃうんですか？
ああ、しかもこちらの位置情報と短い文章を送るだけで届いたかどうかの確認もできないはずだ。
思ったより不便そうですね。
Yeah, after that,
そんなものだろ。
description for you.
遠方に連絡できるものが作れただけすごいもんだ。
He has a point there. This world doesn't have any smartphones. An ordinary criminal as Ellen begins to mess around with the magic device.
ああ、そうか。こうして
アラン様、使い方がわかるんですか？
魔法省が開発した魔法道具だからな。船に乗る前に一応ジオルドと一緒に使い方を聞かされてたんだ。あの時はまさか自分が使うことになるとは思ってなかったが。
Ellen looks exhausted as he begins to turn the dial on the magic device. Ring ring. I look up and see that Ryle is now on the other side of the room with a troubled look on his face.
持ち出されている。
What?
What? I wonder what's been taken.
Not that one does.
あれ、いや違うな。ああ、そうか。これが必要なのか。
Alan takes the magic stone on the shelf as he mutters to himself. He places it into a hole located on the magic device. Oh shit, scared me. Alan focuses as he turns the dial once more. Eventually a text displays on the mirror and then the mirror begins to light up. But the light immediately disappears and the big mirror returns to its original state.
Oh.
Wait, it's disappeared!
もしかして今の失敗ですか？
Nah, Ellen is good.
いや、今ので成功のはずだ。魔法省で試しに触った時と同じ挙動だからな。
Just feel Ellen looks so good. The clothes look good, the hair looks good.
Good design in general.
Yeah, just great design.
これが成功なんですか？
ああ、最後に光ったのが送信完了の合図のはずだ。でもやっぱり分かりづらいな、これは。
でも魔法道具にもいろんなものがあるんですね。
ああ、魔法省に行けばもっと変わったものもあったはずだが。
Catarina raises his eyebrows at Ryle.
それより公爵、何かあったのか？
ああ、いえ。前にこの部屋を訪れた時と違うところもあるので、やっぱり閣下はここに来ていたのかもしれないと思いまして。
Na sowas.
本当か？
There's a secret thing here.
違うところってどの辺がです？
ここです。確か綺麗な香水瓶がここに並べられていたと記憶しているのですが、それが全てなくなっているなと思いまして。
So, perfume bottles? That old man?
There's a jackal.
That is unexpected. That just doesn't match the image of him I had of him. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't remember him smelling like he was wearing perfume at the party. Then out of nowhere, you suddenly hear sound from the other side of the wall.
壁の中？この音は一体何でしょう？
He's in the wall.
リリアナ、カタリア様、離れてください。そこは隠し通路の出入り口がある場所です。
It better not be Admiral S-head now.
Turn the hourglass.
Now stands between me and the wall.
カタリナ、下がってろ。
Ooh, Ellen. Now tenses up as he pulls out his sword. Hello! Finally some action. Tension rises as the wall slowly opens. We watch with bated breath as a finger emerges and... Rossi!
ロジ？
Okay, that was not what I expected. It's Rossi who comes out of the secret passage.
え、カタリナ。
ロジーって、船の技術士のあのロジーか？どうしてこんなところに？
Okay, I explain it to him. So he and Silver working together, and he was looking for Sad. If he's an engineer, he should be at the bridge. I thought he would be under the pirates' surveillance, but or maybe that was hard on him. So Rossi ran from the pirates too. I'm sure there was a lot of pressure having to run around while being on watch. He could have been threatened. That's why, despite being an engineer for the ship, he snuck out from the bridge and came all the way here to call for help. Don't make up shit for other people, girl! Don't make excuses for other people! Wait, if he needed a magic device, he could have accessed the one on the bridge. He didn't need to come all the way here, right?
それはカタリナたちの方こそどうしてこんなところに？
いやー、実は私たち魔法道具で救援を呼びに来たの。もしかしてロジーも。
As I speak to Ross, I noticed his right arm is bleeding profusely.
ってロジー、怪我してるじゃない。
Startled, Rossi clutches onto his arm. However, he's unable to fully hide his blood-stained shirt from us.
怪我なんてしてどうしたの？
そのちょっと船の中を歩き回っていたら見つかっちゃって。
In the boat. So, in the boat. Okay, the ship.
Yeah, ship.
見つかったって海賊に？
まあでもかすり傷だよ。
Yeah, but the pirates. Yeah, it was probably Admiral S-head. Just say it.
それでもこのままではよくありません。手当てをしますわ。どうぞこちらへ。
Let me tend to Is.
Yes.
Lilliana makes Rossi sit on the sofa and takes medicine from her pocket. There's so much stuff in her pockets. She must still have some of the medicine she used to treat Ryle. Lilliana swiftly tends to Rossi's injury, but Ryle and Ellen suspiciously watch on.
それよりクイードの技術士がなぜ隠し通路にいたんですか？技術士ということはこの造船にも関わっているんですか？
Huh? I looks at Rossi skeptically. I recall Ellen's statement from before. Well, if there's a room, there's someone who built it. This is Rossi's bed now. I still keep with that he's the Prince of Greed or something. Wait, are they doubting Rossi?
それよりどうしてここに来たのかまだ聞けていない。
We wanted the perfume bottle.
それは俺も救援用の通信機を使いたくて。
Oh, he's lying.
それなら管理区域にもあるはずだ。どうしてわざわざここまで来たんだ？どうやって隠し通路を知った？
Just tell us the truth, Rossi! Rossi briefly looks at me with anguish before immediately changing his expression to a smile.
実は海賊たちは俺たち技術スタッフのいる管理区域で休みを取っているんですけど、
He's lying out of his ass again.
そこで海賊が隠し通路の配置図を手に入れたって吹聴しているのを聞いたん
He's
で
with
す。
the pirates! Look! He's literally telling us.
もしそんなものがあるなら海賊たちの目を盗んで救援を呼べるかもしれないと思って、それでその海賊が寝ている隙にこっそり盗んできたんです。
They gave it to you! He stole it? Rossi puts his hand in his pocket and pulls out a piece of paper.
これが拝借してきた配置図です。
確かにそれは私が海賊たちに告げた床下に隠してあった配置図だな。
でも海賊たちもバラバラに持っているのか、船内すべての配置図は手に入らなくて、ひとまずこの配置図に通信機があるって書かれているこの部屋へなら隠し通路を伝って行けそうだと思って目指してきたんです。通信機がある管理室の近くは大勢の見張りがいて、いくら隙を伺っても全く近づけませんでしたから。
How can it have guards? They don't even know what magic is. Look how much bullshit he's saying.
管理区域内にも隠し通路はあるのだろうとは思いましたが、構造がわからない以上こちらが確実だと思ったんです。
Boss is talking so much bullshit it feels like he's my ex-boyfriend. It's lying.
なるほど。でもそれなら安心して。私たちがもう救援を呼んでおいたから。
それはよかった。無事に家に帰りたいもんね。助かるよ。
まあ一応筋は通っているか。
I guess we stop here, but does it make sense? Anyone also feels that Rossi lies out of his ass all the time?
It sounded like a one big lie.
Oh my god, she keeps on feeding him information. He's just like, I can use this information to make up my lie.
Uh-huh.
Man. First we have to deal with Lilliana and Werther, and now Rossi's lying out of his ass. I really hope that we see some Ellen action soon. Ellen, come on. Ellen.
Yeah.
Catarina needs to know if she's a woman.
Yeah. At the moment, she's even the Beiwagen.
Yeah, they are the Beiwageners at the moment.
Yeah.
She already forgot that she kissed him. Look at her face. She's forgotten.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here, but thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.